Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and I'm going to be recapping today's games, as there were 7 games today, and we had some good performances. We had nearly 2 40-point performances, had some good close games. A lot of the games were very close today. Some good headlines to talk about, and I'm excited to talk about it. We start with a really close game down to the last play. Celtics Raptors. No Jason Tatum for the Boston Celtics, and no problem. Celtics get to win I wouldn't say no problem because the Raptors nearly won this game. Celtics won 106-104. Siakam with a near triple-double, really near triple-double. 29 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, 22 for Gary Trent, and 17 and 11 for Precious Achiuwa. For the Boston Celtics, with Tatum out, Jaylen Brown would be their leading scorer with 25. Grant Williams would get a career-high 25 off the bench, and Malcolm Brogdon would get 23 off the bench as well. Good win for the Celtics. Wizards Magic, a little bit of a blowout here for the Wizards, 138-118. They get the win. Kuzma with 25, 10, and 6. Beal with 17. Rui Hachimura with 30 off the bench, and Porzingis with 17. Then you got their leading scorer for the Magic was Markelle Fultz with 23 and 20 for Franz Wagner. Good win for the Wizards. And they get closer to that 10th seed as well. Hornets, Hawks. Hawks were on a winning streak. They had won 5 games in a row, and the Hornets snapped that streak, which I got no complaints because I want the Rockets to get the first overall pick. The more the Hornets win, the more we have a chance to get the first overall pick. 122-118. Hawks lose. 25 and 12 assists for Trae Young. 26 for DeJounte Murray. 25 for DeAndre Hunter. For the Hornets, Terry Rozier with 34 and 25 and 11 for Plumlee and 23 for P.J. Washington. Cavs, Bucks. Here's where you had one of your most high scorers, your second most high scoring of the day in the NBA. Cavs win 114-102. No Giannis, though. And that's Evan Mobley, 38 points and 9 rebounds, a career high for Evan Mobley, career night. Great game for Mobley. No threes. That was all. And no free throws either. That's all buckets in the paint. So great game for Mobley in the paint. No free throws, no threes. So what a game for Evan Mobley. 9 rebounds as well. Darius Garland with 21 points and 10 rebounds. And Jared Allen with 12 points. For the Bucks, their leading scorer was Jrue Holiday with 28 and 10. And then Bobby Portis had 23 as well. Good win for the Cavs. I already talked about this. Game with the Rockets, of course, because I'm a Rockets fan. Rockets lose 104-113. Anthony Edwards scores 44. It just kills my Houston Rockets. You want to hear me talk more about that game? I made a post game about it earlier. Suns-Pacers. Suns get the win 112-107. And they're now back into the Western Conference playoff contentions. They're now in the 10th seed. Pacers, another disappointing loss. It's their 7th loss in a row. I know the Suns are a good team, but even though the Pacers still don't have Tyrese Haliburton, this is a disappointing loss from the Pacers because this is a Suns team without Aiden, without Booker, without Chris Paul. I know they still have Bridges, without Cam Johnson, shorthanded Suns team, and you lost. Josh Okogie with probably one of his best nights of his career, 24 points and 10 rebounds, and Bridges had 22 as well. Damian Lee was 16 as well. Buddy Hield was with 22, but he wasn't even their leading scorer with 23 for Madron off the bench. Good win for the Suns. Probably the best game tonight. You have a really close game between the Sixers and the Kings. Harrison Barnes missed free throws was the reason why they lost this game. Sixers win 126-127 to snap the Kings' 6-game winning streak. If I'm the Kings, I know you've been playing great basketball recently, but this is a disappointing loss. Fully healthy Kings squad against a Sixers team without their 2 best players, Joel Embiid and James Harden. That's a little disappointing. But I will say, at the same time, it makes it better because Tyrese Maxey was on his game tonight. 32 points for Tyrese Maxey. For the Kings, their leading scorer was Harrison Barnes with 27. Might have had a good game with 27 points, but missed 2 free throws at the end that would lose. Well, he had to. Well, so he was fouled with down 3, and he missed the first and made the second, and he had to miss the third so they can try to get the rebound, which they were not able to do. Sabonis with a near triple-double, 16, 9, and 10. And then Tobias Harris for the Sixers had 17. Good win for the Sixers without James Harden, without Embiid. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know your thoughts on today's games, and peace out.